And then you had to buy the 3rd chapter to find out what happened. No? Okay, good. Oof. Oh man, we can see a bunch of Erebonians now? So I've only seen like 3 in my entire life. Holy crap. Yep, those are some tanks. Steam-powered tanks. It's kind of hilarious. Different uniforms. Maybe we are going to Erebonia in the 3rd chapter. Explain yourself, General Vander. Vander. Hey. Wait. Didn't they say something about that at some point? Wait. Wasn't Moella's name also Vander? Or something? There was something about that. And then Joshua was like, nah, I know who you are. Although he is obviously a military guy anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, why is a division of the Imperial Army on our little doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts it signed so quickly? Okay, well this is definitely not... Wait, this isn't Moella, right? You seem to have aged slightly, sir. Surely this isn't him. But, okay. General Morgan, I'm the one who would like an explanation. What are you? For the past 24 hours or more, Aldermans all across the southern marches of His Majesty's domain have ceased function. And at the exact same time, it seems a massive heretofore unknown structure appeared above your Valyria Lake. Now I ask you, Morgan, what is going on? It is just as you say. We are as confused as anyone else about the situation. So it would seem. But your situation is, as I said, affecting a large swathe of Imperial territory. Given that, you know full well why I'm here, General. Okay, so it's not affecting the entire world, but like it's not just Libel. Here to try and raise this stallion above us while we're weak then? We intend nothing of the sort. We are given to understanding that a criminal organization of some sort has been taking advantage of the situation. All we wish is to see if we can be of aid to the allies whom we have signed a non-aggression pact with. That doesn't sound true. No, I don't know, because what you did to Hamel, I don't think so. Those are the orders I received from the Imperial government. Nonsense! What are those tanks doing here then? I've never heard of a tank that runs on steam and combustion until now. How is it that you suddenly have these tanks which conveniently require no orbital power? That is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us though, Morgan. These vehicles are perfectly suited for helping to keep the peace. In Libel, that is, while this crisis runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes? Gah. We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness. What? What is she wearing? Impossible! Your Highness, what are you... Whoa! Holy crap! Oh, her hair's short again. Or tied back or something. Holy crap, she looks cool. Look at her face. Morgan, well done. Please leave the rest of this to me. But, Your Highness... And what are they doing here? We are the royal bodyguards. Sort of. Temporarily. Should the worst happen, we'll protect Claudia. We swear. And oh, look at her little her little clothes. I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as heir. Morgan, please. As you wish, Your Highness. Just keep in mind who you were going out there to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate. I understand. It seems I will be trading words with someone else now. I'm afraid I don't recognize you, though your bearing is quite noble. This is the first time we've met, sir. I am Claudia von Auslace, Princess of Libel, granddaughter to the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne. Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I am... Interesting you would say Your Highness to someone who's not your queen. Or princess or whatever. Do people do that of other, like, nations? I don't know. Anyway. I am Zechsvander. It's not how you say that, whatever. Your Highness. Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army. Yes, word of your accomplishments in battle has reached even us, General Vander. His name's gonna be Vander. Sorry, if that's wrong. Hey, is that guy famous? Yes, that's One-Eyed Zechs. Zechs. That I can say. Zechs. He's one of... Actually, isn't there no Z in German? It's like a t's sound. Is that... Am I thinking something else? Anyway, he's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. If I may be so bold, Your Highness... Actually, maybe that's only if the Z in is, like, at the end of the word. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I have actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but... this is a bit embarrassing. I cut it for the investiture ceremony. Oh, okay, so she has cut her hair, but then she like wears a wig. A little like when she's being a princess. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her. Hardly, Princess Claudia. Looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Can we not talk about her looks right now? Allow the servant of the Empire to congratulate you on becoming the heir to the throne. Thank you, General. Can we talk about politics now, please? Well then, what brings the Princess of Lubel here? Are you here to raise protest against us? Against us like my good colleague Morgan? No, that is not my intent. I am sure that our neighbours in Erebonia must be terrified at the moment. The darkness at night, the cold, the complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of those could inspire terror in people. What I ask is for you to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that large portions of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part of Lubel, it is worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if the good intentions of our allies were misunderstood. But, as you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as we are able. Furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities of the aforementioned criminal group on our own. And so I ask, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonia and Lubel, a relationship we value highly, give us a little more time, General. We will make this right. Pretty words, but they are, alas, sound and fury, signifying nothing. Is this Olivier? Look at his little clothes! Your Highness, Have I been right this entire time? Is he seriously the Prince of Lubel? Is he the King of Lubel? He's totally the Prince of Lubel, isn't he? He totally is. I can't believe I've been right this whole time. Anyway, sorry. Look at his little clothes. Sorry. Yay. Your Highness. Oh, hello. I shall take the reins. I assume this is him anyway. I mean, look, it's totally him. Look at him. Look at his clothes. Oh man. But how would like no one have known who he was? That like okay, sorry. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness. What? He can't be. You have got to be shitting me. Against reaction. That's beautiful. Oh man. Hey Muella over there. How's it going? I believe this is our... I don't know what voice to give him now. Like, should he have a normal voice? Or should he have his flamboyant voice? I don't know. I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I don't want him to sound like blah blah. Hold on a second. I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am Olivert Reis Arnor. Sure, that's his name. Olivert. I mean, that's not how you say that. I'm pretty sure it's like Olivate or something. But like, it's because that's a thing in like a bunch of Final Fantasies. Oh, anyway, sorry. A son of His Majesty. So he is Prince of LoH. Did I say Princess of LoH just before? He is totally not LoH of Eraponia. I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown right now. Oh, I can't believe I was right. I can't believe I was right. Oh, it's not allowed. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Sorry. I had to collect myself. 1 second. Oh. Okay. Alright. Sorry, okay. A son of His Majesty, Emperor Yujean III. I don't know how to read these names. What? One of the sons of... He's an Imperial Prince? Shit, did you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent of Imperial intelligence. That's what I thought at first. And I don't know when it was that I suddenly was like, I bet you he's the Prince of LoH. Just because he's so weird, I guess. I mean, not LoH. Erabonia, goddammit. Oh, man. Oliver Reis Arno. No, but no. So much easier to call you Olivier. Olivier. I don't know how to pronounce this. I recognize the name, but I don't know the man. Sure you do. Even though I am a prince, I am little more than a royal bastard. Oh, interesting. Is that why you're able to just go wherever you want, do whatever you want? Oh, that's interesting. I rarely attend to the public matters of state, so I am unsurprised you do not know my face. It does still sting a little, though, I fear. Yeah, of course it does. I recognize you. Look at your little face. Oh, man. For the lovely girl who was once to be my bride to not even know my face. An arrow. Wait. Wait a second. Wait. I was right about that as well? I totally forgot about that. No, that's... Man, watching those episodes must have been painful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. An arrow in my heart. What? There are no other words. I see. That's what Colonel Richard had in mind a while back. I am sorry, I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you. Well, I do understand it was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this? No, Erabonia cannot overlook this. I can't, but I can't believe that as well. The whole Claudia was gonna get married off to some some Erebonian guy. What, wasn't she? At some point, there was something that was done. Like, wasn't her uncle sorting that, or something was happening? And I was like, betcha it's Olivier. And then, I mean, I was joking, and then, and then I was like, oh my god, he's totally a prince. I think that's when it was. That's when I started joking that he was the Prince of Eraponia. I can't believe it's true. Oh, I can't believe it's true. Oh, man. Sorry, my brain is just like melted goo at the moment. Okay. Oh, my enchanting princess. Are you aware, I wonder, of a little rumor making its rounds across our great empire? I don't believe I am. Allow me to tell you then. Rumor has it that immense structure in the distance is LoH's new weapon. What? LoH has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows them to stop orbital energy. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. It is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership. It can't be. That's absolutely untrue. We would never. Then you can prove it, yes? Prove that it is a misunderstanding. If you cannot, then we must act upon the evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all civilization, using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice would we have then, but to be defenders of the free world? Whoa, still. Okay, what in the hell is this, Olivier? Estelle. Estelle. I can't just stand here listening to you blather on as you please. Olivier, you know damn well just what's going on here. Why are you being such a jerk? Estelle, wait. Have we met? Wait, is this not Olivier? Are they brothers though? Or twins or something? Wait, what's happening? You seem to know me, even if you did not get the name quite right. Did we meet at a party once? Huh? No, you lack the refinement of nobility. Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a commoner. So, who are you? His little face. Okay, fine then. You want to play dumb no matter what? You are the only one who can bust out a surprise. Oh? My name is Estelle Bright. I'm a B-rank bracer of the Bracer Guild of LoH. In accordance with the laws of the guild, I am involving myself in this dispute as a neutral arbitrator. Estelle. I see. You're a bracer. B-rank. That would make you a veteran bracer who could be trusted with an arbitration of the scope, but... Trying to say you can't trust a bracer's word, Prince Olivier. Damn this name. Not at all, forgive me. So what do you intend to do about our little situation, neutral arbitrator? From the evidence, I judge that Erebonia's claim is false. The floating city is not a Libellian weapon. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild supporting... Gauntlet. It's like, what is that word? Oh, on the honor of the guild's emblem itself. Bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that it cannot be ignored outright. However, I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim? Evidence? What we've seen for ourselves. The group which made the floating city appear as the criminal society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in the bill. We of the guild have been cooperating with the Royal Army to try and put a stop to the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records of everything forwarded to the Imperial government. That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against LoH's possible malfeasance? What is this word? However, you have, I think, missed a key point, Miss Bright. Huh? Assuming then that the perpetrators are the Society of Ouroboros, are LoH and the Guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis? Why did I turn him into an old man? Well, If you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weaponry we have brought, including the cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. Would that not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours? You've got to be joking. What do cannons do against something that big? You never know until you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or our need to defend ourselves. Well then, Prince Olivert, would action satisfy? If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so? Well, I suppose that for some time at least, civility would force our hand. Hey, Prince. Calm down, General. Consider it the bare minimum of courtesy to a minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion, and my name is a member of the Arna family, I swear it. Good. That came through loud and clear. Who is this? Is this... Good. That came through loud and clear. What? That voice? Is that? Yes, no doubt about it. Why do you look happy? Now you're really kidding me. Oh, it's him. Okay. I didn't know what voice to give. Okay, sorry. Well, that came really loud and clear. Dad. I thought it was, what's his face? Alba. I'm sorry, how are you in an airship right now? What's going on? So, is that not Olivier? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's totally Olivier. It's like the same sprite. This is our proof, men of Erebonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it. Dad. Cassius Bright? It's been a while, Zex. They finally gave you a second sour, I see. Look at this little face. That's beside the point. Why are you here? And what is that ship? How is it capable of flying? That, unfortunately, is a national secret. Rather like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. So this is the Arsail, is it? And you must be the famed Cassius Bright. Maybe it's not Olivier. I believe this is the first time we have had an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we've met somewhere before. So it is Olivier. Can you make up your mind? How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. Isn't it, though? What? What is happening? My prince. Miss Bright, Princess Claudia. I am a proud member of the Erebonian imperial family. I will keep my word. General, have all our forces withdraw from this area immediately. Olivier. It is Olivier! I'm so confused. What is happening? It's totally him! And he was like under like some kind of disguise when he was in Lobos. Now he's pretending that he doesn't know who we are. Right? 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 Because otherwise my pride is going to be shattered. You have our gratitude, Prince Olivert. Still though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly not be satisfied with mere possibility being presented to them. Let me play you a song. No? Okay. Perhaps I could board the Arsail and observe for myself. Why is this game just full of people who are not who they say they are? This entire game, everyone is not who they seem. Why? So the name of this game should just be Betrayal. That should be the name. Prince Olivert? A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government would be satisfied with the Prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we? Of course. I see no reason to object. I'm sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Erebonia and Libil. Welcome aboard, Prince Olivert. I like how Estelle is just like, you're Olivier, and I'm not gonna pretend that you're not. It's beautiful. Prince Olivert, what have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages and you engage in this charade? I suppose we were too transparent at the end. Transparent like air? To think that a Prince of the Empire would plan something like this in Libil. What? So he's not the Prince of Libil, but he's pretending to be the Prince of Libil? No, because he just called him Prince Olivert, no? Never mind what I'm saying. Muella, how could you let this happen? It is Muella, though. Good. Forgive me, Uncle. Right, so they're related. Okay, alright. I knew it must have been his father or something. Okay, alright. Good. Well, I remembered something. It's always nice. That's always nice. Okay, sorry. Forgive me, Uncle. But do you really think this idiot would listen even if I asked him to stop? It is Olivier! Okay, good. Thank God. Ugh, well. Besides, there are of course, see, it makes sense because, like... sorry. It makes sense because, like... I don't know if it happens in real life, but in games and stuff, in stories, it's always like... There are people who, there's like a royal person and they're best friends with someone and then they have kids and then their kids also serve the royal people. So like in this case it would like make sense that Olivier is actually a prince. Because Noella serves someone and then he's the thing and that, yeah, he's related to the person that's the thing. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Just trying to pick up the remnants of my brain at the moment. Besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. I learned all about the truth behind Hamel during this mess. Oh, wait, that's interesting. So you did know. Oh! How could he not know? Even back then he was a critical part of the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex. I do not blame you. It was a subsection of the Warhawks. I know you had nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile that information about it had to be tightly controlled. I just love how everyone else was like going, huh, maybe we don't know this person, and Estelle's just like, you're Olivier, fucking stop it. God love Estelle. God love you, Estelle. Because I was starting to be like, oh shit, is it not actually him? But then Estelle being like, it's totally you, just like... It was nice. Gave me some confidence. It was nice. Oh, sorry. I'm totally messing up this entire scene. Oh. Okay, alright. I'm okay. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power unblemished. However, interesting that he's a bastard son, though. I find that interesting. Makes sense though, because like, you know, like in stories and stuff at least, the bastard child is able to do whatever they want because they're not truly part of the royal, but they're at the same time they are, so they have all the money to do whatever they want and whatever. I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice. Prince. Zex, you realize it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of these steam tanks to our arsenal. It's one of those words I know but can't pronounce. The convenient orders to sortie. Now that word I know, thanks to Type 0. Every bit of it has the fingerprints of the blood and Iron Chancellor himself, Gileath Osborne. Oh, interesting. He's in contact with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of a Chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire rather repugnant. Don't you? My prince, you can't possibly. But I do indeed. The former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising to prominence 10 years ago. The cold-blooded yet bold reformer who laid rails throughout the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through force of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our empire. You may call all of this my declaration of war. Okay. Unbelievable. My prince, do you not even realize what you're attempting to accomplish? Is this what Cold Steel is about? Don't tell me, I don't want to know. I like to tell myself I do, at least. He is not only politically strong, but he has de facto control of easily 7/10 of the military. Putting aside neutral people like yourself, all who stand... I like how Noelle is just like standing with them. Sorry. Putting aside neutral people like yourself, all who stand against him are the nation's feudal lords and their influence weakens by the day. Worse still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The very picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even... Is it not obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful. It is without a doubt him. What? My eyes were opened as I travelled Le Beau. People and countries are at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride, to be proud of accomplishments, not conquest. I hope you can understand, Zix. My prince, you've become quite a man. As they say, only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zix. I simply learned to apply what you taught. What? I simply learned to apply what you taught when you weren't looking. Indeed. Very well, I will pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, the 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days, and then they march. That's your deadline. Yes. We'll act with all haste, Zix. And if all else fails, I will play my lute. Moella, you're going with Prince Olivert, I take it? Oh, is he gonna be a person in the 3rd chapter that we can play with? If things go poorly, bring him back, even if you have to drag him by his collar. Is that why it's called the 3rd and not 3rd chapter? Is it like the 3rd day? Is that why? Is that what's happening here? I imagine I'll have to do so either way. Men, fall out. We are withdrawing to Palm. There we will await new orders. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Olivier. Amwell. And so we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time at least. Really though, no one trusts me, it seems. My lamentations truly are ceaseless. Of course they don't, you nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this in you. As they say, if you're going to play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we are partners in crime. Confederates of love, bees of a flower who've shared of the sweetest honey. I am armed, Olivert. Olivier. Ooh, Estelle. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done my entire butt. My entire butt. I'm gonna start saying it. It's beautiful. Would you please explain what in the hell is going on? Why, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the stage of Erebonia. I simply dragged it up onto the stage. The stage? And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script? As they truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the Arsail show up after you negotiate us into a corner, that was the plan Cassius Bright and I came up with. I'm sorry. So... Oh no, wait, he did know, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He did, because there was like some kind of like off scene where Cassius was talking to him or whatever. Oh. Also, Joshua has been very quiet this entire time. Joshua, it's time for you to say something. Please, tell us that you knew and didn't tell us all this time. Sorry, okay. Dad and Olivier. Should have known. Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it. That was the idea, at least. Hey, Dad. And here comes deceitful jerk number 2. That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening in by phone. You handled those negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of the Arsail had all the impact it needed. Listening in by... what? Of course, that artifact of yours. My dear Shira, no more of that, please. It would be a little problematic if he heard about. A little too late on that score, Prince. Who's this? Oh, a little too late on that score, but wait, he has an artifact? Wait, first of all, did we know Olivier had an artifact? Second of all, how did she... No, that's right, on the airship. Because he's been talking like on a phone this entire time. Or not this entire time, but... That's right. So that's an artifact? That's interesting. I have to go back and rewatch those scenes now. Yep, I have to go back and rewatch those scenes. Like, now that I really know. Well, I assume anyway. Who fucking knows with this game? Olivier could turn out to be Alba for all I know. But I need to go back and watch those scenes because, like, I was you know, questioning stuff at the time or whatever. So it would be interesting now to watch those while actually no. Oh, you know, sorry, Kevin. Kevin's here too, and Julia as well. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see you're safe. I'm sorry, Julia. I can only imagine how worried you must have been. Well, part of it's my fault. If I had finished the sales upgrades, we could have come by to help out ourselves. Unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced airship in the world took a while, if you can believe it. What is this voice I gave him? I gave him like old man Olivier voice. Still, glad to see everyone safe. Yeah, hang on. How is the RSL flying? You made a Zero Field generator big enough for the entire ship? Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes I had whipped up to help design a large-scale version. I've been locked up in the RSL ever since you left, and now it's finally ready. I see. No one cares that Joshua already knew. No one cares. So, in other words, every last bit of this was set up by Dad. Come now, don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes? Well, technically, I guess, but... Oh, I don't quite get why you're here though, Kevin. Ah, right. Well, I was at the cathedral. Word came in from the Growlers higher-ups. They've been hidden the books. I find this dialogue so hard to read. I think I've got a good picture on what kind of thing the Owlie is, and how to mess... and how to end this mess. And once I told Cassius about this, I got hogtied and brought out here. Hogtied? Goodness. Whoa, wait. I mean, whoa, what? What the Owlie is? What the Owlie is? Yeah, so, first of all, we'll just talk on Erebonian soil, it's totally fine. First of all, the Owlie isn't that floating city itself, really. We think it's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbal power and helps control the flow of it. Right. I assumed that's what it was. Cause wasn't it like that they were calling it the Shining Ring? Isn't that what the Owlie is? So sure, that's an artifact. The Gospels are basically like distribution thingies for it. An ancient power source for a city. But then, why is it causing all our orbments to shut down? Now we're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Owlie striking down threats to the Chosen, meaning all our modern orbments are being seen by it as threats to the Chosen, disabling any possible threat in its area of influence. It's a defense mechanism, essentially. It seems extremely likely, and really this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about the entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size, but if we can find the actual Owlie somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it. I see. That is an idea. That does sound like a plan, at least. Yes, it seems as though our final goal is well set for us. We shall board the Arsail and make our way to the flying city with all haste. The decision to use the Arsail must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we? You don't need to ask. Captain Schwartz, prepare the Arsail for launch. We're heading for the flying city above Valeria Lake. At once, Your Highness. And my bracer friends. Please, everyone, lend your aid to the Bill in our hour of need. This mission will likely be the last one of this crisis. Well, saying that like it's even a question if we'll go. This is something we should leave up to our leader. Leader? Still? We mean you, of course. Oh, his little face! That was a cute little expression. What? What? Why so shocked, Estelle? We all do have our own stake in this, yes. But one way or another, we've just been tagging along on this wild ride of yours. So in that sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader. Aww. Still not quite ready for it? No, she is. Aww. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. Aww. That light is always there to guide me, to guide us. I mean, that's why only Estelle could ever be our leader. Oh, that's so cute. Josh, we're not helping. Estelle, your face is red as a beet. Cute. Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your mission. We'll find the old Owlie in the Flying City and save the bell. Thank you. Good, that's finally settled. Now you can get back to headquarters. Dad, you're not coming with us? I'm afraid I can't, although I'll probably jump in at the end like I did last time. They may have retreated for now, and I trust Zex to keep his word, but we can't ignore the larger Erebonian threat. I really wonder if the Third is named the Third because of that? Because he has 3 days? And then on the 3rd day. That would be so cool if that's what it is. If not, can it please become that? Because I think that's cool. Sorry. It's not just Huck and Gate. They could use non-orbital powered vessels to invade by sea. I also wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Grancel. I can't leave the Royal Army with all of this going on. Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua, with everyone. I mean, so Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay? It will be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give this to you. Oh. You gonna slap him again? No? Cassie's handed a letter to Joshua. A letter? Call it a father's heart. It's between men, so it might be a little shocking for Estelle. Gentle reminder that I'm right here and still have myself. I'll read it when I have time, Dad. Please do. For the love of... I seriously did not get guy stuff like this. Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Don't say things like that, now you're gonna die. Don't say things like that. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelette rice then, okay? Aww. Omelette rice? Yeah, you bet. Aww. Fucking Olivier. Sorry. Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know? No, it's fine. Weissman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if you're out in the open, he'd strike at your ankle like the snake he is. Price of fame, And it's maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. A game of truth and lies as the two of you try to read the other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay an oath from Prince Oliver easily. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Arsail then. Yes. Lena, and great benevolent Idios of the sky, shine down where your children must walk, please. That beneath this enormous sky, they might find the path they seek. Aww, that's cute. The end of the chapter! Oh, look at his little face. Time to save. Oh my goodness! Okay. Alright. Well. Fucking movie. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Oh man. Oh man. Gonna end this episode here. This episode is so long. It's like it's just like 50% my brain dying. Oh, Olivier, I fucking knew it. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Unless they trash in the sky so you can tip. Can't believe it. And at the same time, I can't believe I was right.